TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Morning, folks. Dow Industrials are down 240. You get the NASDAQ off 61. S&Ps are down 23. We have the gold contract up $6, trading at $12.04. Silver is flat at $16.28. Oil is down 20 cents at $56.48. Bonds. Now, the bond market's really intriguing this morning. You have the 10-year down 5 ticks, 129.17. 30-year off 10 ticks at 163.26. What you did have, and we'll go over it, you had them come down pretty hard before the actual equity markets open when the CPI number come out. Bottom line, they're rejecting the lower price again. We'll see how the volume comes out, but the bottom line is that bonds want higher price. King dollar. King dollar is up 216 ticks at 97.80. That's after King dollar being down 3 days in a row with volume. Bottom line, King dollar came down hard, came down fast, and what you're going to expect out here today is high volatility, lower prices, and we have option expiration. I expect what you're going to see is you're going to see expanded volume. Now, if we start with the S&Ps, that's what you have. The SPY is trading down $1.90. We're at 208.38. Bottom line, you close under this 209.35. That's your benchmark. That'll stop making the run down to the lower end of the consolidation, which is 204.40. And, of course, what you have opened is the December 16th lows, which is 197. We take a look at the 3 Qs, the NDX 100. NDX 100 also coming down 130. And, you know, the volume's exploding out of these folks, okay? It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. We're open 32 minutes. We've already done 10 million shares. That's after doing 16 million yesterday as it's trying to push higher. Bottom line, you get distribution happening in spades, and the door is never big enough to get out when the trigger gets pulled. IWM, the small caps. Small caps down 155 right now, and that is under the 125.60 area. That's saying the small caps are also going to go after this 121.54. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, folks, gold has held. Gold has been building cause, and that cause is for higher price. We've done 73,000 contracts out here today. Yesterday, you were pushing higher with volume. It gave it up in price. It was still closed higher, but the bottom line is that we were trading as high as 1208.80. This morning, we've got to 1207.80. Bottom line, what you have is you have an ABC structure on the way up. Gold's going to be running up to this 1244 area. Bonds. We go take a look at the bond market. What you have with bonds is really intriguing. And the bond market right now, if we take a look at the 10-year, the 10-year is down 4 ticks. You're at 129.18. It's going to need a little more juice. You're going into the last swing high up here of 130.04. The 130.04, however, had only 380,000 contracts. So what's happening is that you're coming into that area with expanded volume. It looks to me that what we're going to have is this, is that area is going to get overtaking, meaning the highs of April 3rd. We're going to come into the highs period of January. And, you know, if we take over the April contract high with volume, what that is going to do is that's going to put bonds at an all-time high, because that will send the 10-year up over 133. What you can expect out here today on a continual basis is high volatility, lower prices, and expanded volume. Okay, what this is set up, folks, is that this is set up that you're going to go down to the lower end of the range now. The DAX in Germany is leading the charge on the way down. Monster volume on the way down. The DAX in Germany is down 4% in 2 days with monster volume. The DAX in Germany in all of 8 hours has given back 25 trading days of trades. Pretty intense. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you by Everbank each and every day. For more information on the products they offer, visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great one. Have a safe one. Look forward to speaking to you right back here Monday morning, 10 a.m.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.